Greetings. I'm so glad you're here today. I am super thrilled about the session that we're going to be doing today. It's one of my favorites. It's one of the things that I hold dear to my heart. And I think that some people have an easier time with what we're going to be dealing with than others. So for some of you, it might be a stretch. For others, it's going to be like breathing air. Okay. What we've been doing is we're going through a series of centering thoughts. And this started probably 3 or 4 sessions ago where we kept repeating the centering thoughts. May I feel safe. May I feel happy. May I feel healthy. May I live with ease. Okay. And so we've done a whole session based on 2 of those already. So we've done my mind is at ease. I'm at ease with my mind. And we kept the whole session, we went through that. Then our last session, we focused on our bodies, the health and wellness of our bodies. Whereas our centering thought was in tune with my body, I give it what it needs. So if you want to learn more about those, you can visit those previous sessions. But today we're going to move along those same things. And the may I feel safe, and the next one is may I feel happy. And today we're going to focus on the feelings of happiness, which are centered around gratitude and joy that are at the center of our beings. I understand that life is not always easy, but the beauty and the magic of feeling gratitude and happiness and joy is when we can look at everyday things, breathe, and appreciate those things and be grateful for them. And joy just start and happiness just kind of bubble all out of you. So it's kind of amazing to see. As we get started with this, I want to share a little story about joy. And this happened, not too long ago. Well, it was back when we were at work and actually going to work. So it was before the pandemic. And I was running late, of course, and I kept getting all the stoplights, which you only get all the stoplights when you're running late. Am I right? That kind of, right? That's when it happens. So I remember sitting at a stoplight and I'm looking at the clock. And I try to look at stoplights as being a pause break. I keep my eyes open or people start honking at me. But I was sitting at the stoplight and I noticed a child that was waiting on the corner. And this child was so excited about their new light up shoes that they kept dancing and looking down at their shoes at the stoplight. They're waiting, but they kept this joy, just was amazing at the simple thing of the shoes. And you know what kind of shoes I'm talking about, right?
Like the Skechers.
Yeah, they light up. And this child was so excited about these shoes. And I laughed out loud and I took a nice deep breath and I thought, what in my life makes me feel like those shoes do to that child, right?
Yeah.
We all have those things. Yeah. But just our adult brains get in the way of that effervescent happiness, joy, and gratitude. So today's practice, we're going to try to find and discover those things that are within us that make us dance on the corner looking at our shoes lighting up, okay? So as we think about that, and I love that the people involved in this session right now are smiling, because that is the way we should be in a gratitude practice, is that smile, using those smile muscles, right? So our session today, we're going to be talking through the relaxation, The centering thought, I'll introduce that over and over again. So we'll get that as part of our mind, part of our breath, part of our being. And then we'll sit. We'll sit in the practice for a given time, and I'll mind that time for us, okay? So as we start getting settled in, I encourage you to get into a comfortable position, whatever that looks like for you. If you want to lie down, just get comfortable, whatever that looks like, and we'll all visit up at the end of the session. So as you're getting comfortable, I'm going to go ahead and share a couple ideas with you, okay? Gratitude is a feeling of thankfulness about something that you've been given or experienced. Joy or gladness is more of a general sense of feeling pleased, rewarded, delighted, or happy about something without it necessarily being given to you as a gift. Much of the time, these two sweet and wonderful feelings form a blend, a connection. So we'll explore them together here. Gratitude, joy, and their related feelings like appreciation may seem a little Hallmark cardish, and these feelings are easy to dismiss sometimes. But studies, in fact, show that cultivating them has lasting and important benefits, including lifting your mood, increasing satisfaction with life, and building resilience or grit when life gets hard. So as you're in a comfortable position, notice if there's anything that's distracting you from the position that you're in, and adjust that, okay? Our centering thought today is gratitude, joy, and happiness are mine. Gratitude, joy, and happiness are mine. Gratitude, joy, and happiness are mine. Now focus on each breath. Let's take a nice deep breath together. Focusing on the way that feels in your body. And with each breath, try to think of something. It can be big or small, that gives you happiness, joy, and gratitude. Gratitude, joy, and happiness are mine. Continue to think on those things that give you gratitude, joy, and happiness. In each breath, open up more to feelings that are associated with gratitude, happiness, and joy. Feelings like ease, fulfillment, smiling, that jumping up and down with delight, like the child with the light up shoes. The feeling of reaching out your arms in openness to what life has for you. Focus on that thing or those many things. Gratitude, joy, and happiness are mine. Gratitude, joy, and happiness are mine. You can let gratitude and joy sink deeper and deeper within you each breath. And as you give your mind to gratitude and gladness, allow yourself to feel content that there's already plenty for you in this moment. There's already plenty for you right now. You don't need to chase anything right now. You don't need to strive. You don't need to work. Right now, in this moment, you can be content and happy and joyful. Because gratitude, joy, and happiness are mine. As we begin our quiet meditation, continue to focus on those things, those people, those beings, those experiences that give you joy. And when your mind starts to wander, and it will wander, return to the centering thought of gratitude, joy, and happiness are mine. Gratitude, joy, and happiness are mine. Take your time. Gently become aware of your surroundings. Keep your eyes closed if you want. Take a nice deep breath, stretch. Gratitude, joy, and happiness are mine. And as you become more aware of your post-meditation self, remind yourself today, as you progress through whatever it is you're doing, maybe set a timer like on your watch or on your phone to chime every hour. And at that time, notice things around you that give you that happiness and joy. And as you go about, whether you're washing dishes, feeding the dogs, taking a walk, pay attention to the little things that can give you and nurture that feeling of happiness, joy, and gratitude within yourself. And maybe, just maybe, you'll find yourself dancing on the corner, watching the lights on your shoes with happiness and joy. And remember, not everything in life is happy. Not everything in our lives brings us joy. But through our mindfulness practice, we can notice the things that we don't like. We can notice the moments where we're angry, and we can take a breath and find the equanimity between the happiness and the despair, between the good and the not so good. And we can nurture that by looking at the things that we can be grateful for, the things that can make us dance with joy and help us get through those times that aren't so fun. So today and every day, thank you, and remember to breathe, and gratitude, joy, and happiness are mine and yours. Namaste.